Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to the Do It for Dale Fantasy Cup in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Today is going to be interesting. We have to start things off at Tiburon, and this one's going to be a thing. This is a 3-mile right-hand oval. Oof. Yeah, I think I might struggle with this one just because I'm going to be so disoriented here, but we'll see what happens. Let's do this for Dale. I'm really tempted to qualify here. I am really tempted to qualify here because I have a feeling I'm going to struggle. But we're going to give this a shot as the last of our challenge. Sure, let's go.
MRN welcomes you to another NASCAR Winston Cup race, this time from the Tiburon Superspeedway in Orlando, Florida. This is a huge track, isn't it, Barney?
Yeah, you think 190 mile an hour is fast. Just wait until you see these speeds today. These guys are crazy. That's why I'm up here in the booth, where it's nice and cozy.
Rusty Wallace is one of those drivers who always seems to be running up front.
He's had an incredible run of success in winning races and finishing in the top 10 in points. Add to that a solid qualifying program, and it's no big surprise that Rusty is one of NASCAR's winningest drivers.
Dale Earnhardt leads in points so far this season.
You know, if I was him, I wouldn't even think about the points. I'd just try to stay focused on getting the best finish I can. After all, consistency is what wins championships.
We don't really even need to think about the points. We'll be at like a 600-point lead. Oh, yeah. And they're leaving pit road this way. This is going to be weird, man. This race is going to be weird.
And here's the starting lineup for the race. In the front row are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Lowe Chevrolet. In the second row are the Alltel Dodge and the Home Depot Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. The fourth row has the DuPont Chevrolet and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Team Rusty Dodge.
Oh, look at this camera angle. Oh my lord. It was like tilted. I'm tilted already. Get him just get a much better launch than me too. How dare they? Yeah, I don't really know. I'm just gonna try to like keep it to the low side here. It's kind of almost like a plate race. I feel like you're pretty wide open a lot of the times. I think there'll be some breaking up ahead here going into this turn, but like this is gonna be hard, I feel. I mean, look at this. I'm not keeping up here. Come on now. No, there is not braking in this corner. Okay, well, maybe I should have qualified. Oh my gosh, I feel so disoriented. I feel like I need to tilt my head the other way than I normally do when I'm tilting my head looking into corners to try to straighten out my view, but it's not helping. I feel like I need to be sitting on the other side of the room. It's so weird. Oh god. I made contact with Burton. Was it Burton or Sprague? Sprague, I guess, in that car. Anyway, it's tipped across his nose and then up into Jeremy. This is going to be a bad finish for me, I'm telling you right now. I just can't. Oh my god, it's so weird. And they're just faster than me. What is going on? It really is kind of like a plate race, I think. And I think I've blown it by not being with the pack here. Well, I mean, the incident didn't help, but like trying to make passes on my own, probably not how this was supposed to work. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish well here, guys. I should have qualified, I guess. And then maybe I would have stayed with everybody a little better, but Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Stay behind me, David Green. Or, you know, drive onto the apron practically to get around me. It's fine, too. Okay, I'm kind of sniffing a draft here. Yeah, we're going to lose some points today. It's a good thing we have a ginormous lead. But I really don't see any way we get a good finish. I mean, I could try pit strategy. I don't know about the tire situation. I'll be able to get away with that, but maybe... Oh my god, I can't even tell where I am spatially. Like, I thought I was still behind him. It's just so hard to tell from... Ugh, this is such a terrible idea. I like the idea of a 3-mile high-speed oval. Let me look at our top speed, over 230 miles an hour. Like, I love the idea of this track. Why did they have to make it the opposite way? Going the opposite way. Why couldn't we have just freaking had a normal left-hand oval with this idea? People are pitting. Oh, almost got down into them there. So they must think they can make it from here. We're not even hitting halfway yet, so we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, why couldn't it have just been the normal left-hand oval with this idea on it, like of the big huge track and the high speeds? Like, that would have been sick. But I hate it. It's just I can't see where the frick I'm going. It's the worst. You wouldn't think something like this would be that big of an issue, but it really is. Okay. I realized I was to his inside there. It was a little hard to tell. Oh god, we're gonna get LePage, aren't we? By somebody. Please all just stay down until I get around you. Please, please, please. Schrader, no. Okay. Nobody LePage, just walk away. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing, this race. I might be able to work some strategy. I mean, like I say, if we're not wearing our tires too bad, I might be able to go 2 tires, salvage a decent finish, but like, winning this race is out of the question. We are too slow, too far back. The incident, all these things have contributed to us being bad off. Now, a caution, I guess, might help. All right, we're halfway on fuel after 6 laps. Okay, so we can go to roughly 12, probably pit on 11 just to be safe. And getting on pit road is going to be a thing as well. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, so yeah, of course the lefts are going to wear more. That makes sense. So maybe we go lefts on the pit stop, and then we maybe gain some spots, get up in the top half of the field, and that's probably about all we can hope for, honestly. I'm trying to draft Skinner past here. Okay. It's starting to work now. First it was just slowing me down, isn't it? Alright. Good job, former teammate. Just work with you for a minute. I don't think they were like the greatest of friends when they were teammates, but we can assume that there's a little carryover alliance, I guess, right? Why not? Okay. You are slowing me down a little bit even drafting you though, so I'm gonna move past. Yeah, so again, probably pit on lap 11, I guess. Seems to be a good idea. Oh, now the right front's wearing down too. to do, man. Yeah, all the tires are wearing. People pitting. I almost probably should have pitted with them just so I would know where the freaking entrance of pit road was. But we'll figure it out, I guess. Maybe. Maybe not. Or if you hear a dog in the background, one of the neighbor's dogs is just randomly yelping for no reason at times. So that's cool. It's not enough noise around here. People have to get noisy animals in the mix too. Okay. You know what? I'm just pitting this time. Okay, I ended up slowing down too much, but it was better than missing pit road entirely, I feel. No repairs. Leave everything else the same. No! No! I had 4 tires! Frick me. Frick me, man. Wow. It's just not enough time. I should have done my pit options on the pause screen. I never have enough time to look at everything. I was more worried about making sure I didn't waste time on repairs, and then I freaking... Oh, God. Goes everyone by. Try to slow down some of them at least. Well, rip any shot at a top 10, but we might get a top 15, maybe. If we get up to speed and not get freight trained by all these people. Yeah. We're not even going to get top 15. That's weird, man. It's weird. Wait, did they say leaders? Oh, there's still people pitting. Oh. Alright, well maybe we will go to top 15. Or not, I don't know. No, those people were ahead of me a lap. Okay. So we probably won't get any more spots. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is rough. If I'd gotten 2 tires, we definitely would have got a top 10. But assuming the tires held out. But yeah, I'm really unhappy about that. Not enough to reset. I don't want to live through the first half of this race over again, I'll be honest. But yeah. I really don't enjoy this race. It's just uncomfortable. I feel like I don't know where I'm going. I can't see well. I'm having to tilt my head the opposite way, which feels super uncomfortable. Oh, hey, we are going to get a top 15, maybe. If we hold off everybody behind us who seems to be faster than us. Which, yeah. Look at him. Get a run on me here. Looking low. The 6 car is looking low, he says. To my outside. Okay. Maybe the spotters are still in opposite mode. No! No! Why did that happen? I feel like we didn't even make contact and my freaking car just shot up. Oh, this sucks. Hate this race. I just want a top 15. I want to get out of here with a top 15. Leave me alone. I feel like we didn't even make contact. I don't know how that happened. I drifted up a little bit, and then it was just like that thing where you can't get off of somebody. We dropped the hood. Dang it, I couldn't even keep a top 15. Try to slow Kins down so I'd stay 15th, and then I get freaking passed by Craven, of all people. Oh my gosh. Is there anything left of the race, or am I just going to finish 16th now? Hello? Is this the end of the race? This is the end of the race. Frick me! Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Frick Tiburon.
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
Dale Earnhardt had a run-in during the race with Matt Kenseth.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. So long, we'll see you next week at the New Hampshire International Speedway.
Yeah, there's not going to be cooler heads. No, frick that. I mean, what the heck, man? Whatever. We're done with it. I'm not resetting. Let's just go. So we made a couple people mad. We made a new ally, though, for the first time in forever. So there's that, I guess. But whatever. Whatever, man. This race is dumb. It's a dumb track. If it was the other way around, I feel like I would have done better. I couldn't wrap my brain around it. Anyway, Dale Jarrett won somehow. Like, Dale Jr. dominated the race, but after pit stops, Dale Jarrett ended up getting out in front. Newman led a lap as well. So that's interesting, I guess. Gordon finished 7th, so we didn't really lose that many points. But, I mean, points weren't the issue. The issue is that I just wanted to get, like, a solid finish, and we end up 16th. So, you know. Is that solid? I guess maybe. I don't know. Everybody finished the race. So that's a thing, I guess. But, yeah, Dale Jarrett hasn't been that good in this game, but he gets a win at Tiburon, the most difficult track ever, so good for him, I guess. All right, off to New Hampshire, which should be a lot better for us, and we'll last to first this one too, I guess.
Welcome to New Hampshire International Speedway in Loudon for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Sylvania 300. What can we expect to see today, Barney?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
Racing in New Hampshire is a bit of a homecoming for Ricky Craven.
He looks forward to coming back to the hometown fans, but with only one top 5 finish here, the results are not what he'd like it to be for sure.
Brett Bodine has been struggling at the speedways this season.
Yeah, but it's not for lack of effort.
Just at
These
the
guys are
speedways?
working hard week in and week out. They just need to stay focused, and they'll get there eventually.
Dale Earnhardt is showing the importance of consistency this year.
Well, points. Wins are great when they come, but top 10 finishes week after week are what build your points. Heck, you could win the championship on top 10s alone if you're consistent. Now, let's take a look at the starting lineup.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford. In the second row are the Alltel Dodge and the Interstate Battery Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Home Depot Chevrolet and the 8 car. The fourth row has the Pfizer Ford and the O2 car.
Herbie.
Starting the race from row 5 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford.
Alright. This one should go a lot better. Yeah. We should, I don't know. 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 I don't Should definitely be yeah. Okay. A little free under braking there, and they all sort of entered weirdly. Not weirdly so much as just not how I was expecting them to. So, but yeah, we're just gonna blast through this field. I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh, they're getting into each other up there. Sorry about that. Noisiest helicopter in the whole freaking world was just going by. Oh, Matt Kenseth is blowing up on lap 2. Rip. Must be why people were checking up like crazy and stuff. Oh, careful. Junior's got freaking wheel marks all over his car already. Also, wasn't he in the top 10 or something? Oh. Maybe not. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like it was a rough start for everybody. They were all kind of bunching up, maybe from Kenseth blowing up or something, but there was things happening that were out of sync. Okay. I am freer than I would have expected to be diving it in there. Typically I can use the apron when the tires are fresh and stuff, but I'll be a little more careful, it looks like. I mean, it's not a huge rush. I'm already up to 9th after all, but like, Jarrett, what are you doing? Okay, you're not supposed to get in the grass. That is definitely not the way to do it. Or even at his home track, they were talking about it. Doesn't get a lot of top 10s here, so I'm going to run into him. It's not what I meant to do. I'll say he's running top 10 right now. Almost fricked him, didn't I? I am so free under brake. Oh, come on, you get mad over that little scuff. Chill out. I mean, I'm fast, but I'm also pretty free, and I'm worried about once the tires start to go, how free I'm going to end up being. And hey, look, it's the usual suspects up here, right? Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman. Not a big shock. Not a big shock at all. Trying to be more careful going into the corner. Being this free going in is a little weird. We're not usually free in, you know? Usually free in the middle or free off, but definitely not free in usually. It's a little strange for me. Oh, made that work. I will take it. Oh, Newman dove it under there and then into the wall. Jeff slips back by to get second again. Yeah, I know I'm wearing my tires, and I'm a little concerned about all that, but so free going into the corner. Just need to keep the wheels straight a little bit more under braking, which means braking a little earlier, so backing up my braking zones to try to prevent that. Okay, I didn't need to enter this high, though. Okay, we're fine. Fuel tank's at half after 9 laps. So we could go to 18. We'll probably go to 17, honestly. So, I will probably cut here to save time in the episode, because I don't think we saved any time in that last mess. So I'll see you at pit stops. Alright. We will be pitting this, Kevin LePage, almost Kevin LePage to me. We're pitting this time. And a little bit of lap traffic here, nothing too crazy. Just gotta get it woed down for pit Road. Hey, that was really good, actually. No repairs. Well, we can get the scuffs off. No time wasted. Everything else the same. Well, actually, no. I'm going to even that out. Should be good. Alrighty. Good to go on fuel. Bought us a couple extra laps on the tire wear. Did not come out in the leads. Some people are taking their time. But, yeah. And also, we should be a little less free into the corner since I went up that half around. Still going to want to keep backing up our braking zone, you know, a little. But otherwise, should have this in the bag. Should be a big lead when it all shakes out. Because we were pulling away pretty fast before, so yeah. Okay, I did not slow down enough with that. And sort of threw her in there, but yeah. Yeah, we are gonna have us a nice lead here. So yeah, getting a little squirrely still. I'm pushing it to the limit just to see how much I can get away with, basically. Okay. I think that's kind of pretty much the limit there. So yeah, let's see if we can get around some of these guys without too much trouble. Oh dear. Page again. Brett Loudon they were talking about at the beginning, who apparently has only struggled on certain tracks and not all. Okay, alright. That's a big whatever for me. Brett, what are you doing? I'm the leader. You need to calm down, brother. Alright. Anyway. But yeah. Oh, he just got in the wall. Is he trying to come back at me there? Is he trying to clap back? Oh, man. Alright, so I'm probably just going to work my way through traffic here, cut ahead till the last couple laps. Alright, guys. About a lap and a half left here. We are lapping up through some good cars, like Terry. Why? But here's Junior. Putting a lap on, which is very unusual. Is he not running well, or am I just catching that many people? Oh. Yeah, we'll just tick off Jerry Nady real quick. Man, that's 70. Okay. He just braked so much earlier than I would have thought he would. Dang it. I'm trying to tick people off all over again. I feel like I'd kind of gotten most of them over it. Try to lap Jimmy real quick. I think I did. Yeah. Man, we were very dominant. Holy cow. Holy cow, we were dominant. After that mess.
Whoa, that doesn't happen very often. It makes you pay a whole lot more for any mistakes. You don't have the cushion of yellow flags to get caught up.
The GM Goodwrench Service Plus Chevrolet truly dominated this race.
Doesn't get much better than that. He led the most laps, and more importantly, he led the last lap, which gives him the victory.
Dale Earnhardt will probably be exchanging words in the garage with the 01 car.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
Yeah, no, probably not. That's yeah, no. But yeah, that was just a dominant race. We were insanely fast. Can't complain. Oh, Junior was the one that went up in the wall at the beginning, so that's why he lost so many spots. Interesting. I didn't know that at the time. I knew somebody did. Just could be getting in the freaking grass. Alright. Indeed. And yeah, Jerry Nadeau's going to be pretty mad at us for a week, I guess, or so. But he'll start to cool off after that. Anyway, you see, we won by 17 seconds over Jeff Gordon. Holy moly. Holy moly. We led 21 laps. He led 7, so somebody else led 2. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson was 12th and finished a lap down. So there's only 11 cars on the lead lap. That's crazy. All right. Oh, and Junior's the one who led the 2 laps before everything kind of... Wait, no, it could have been before because that happened at the beginning. He must have stayed out late and got a couple laps led. But yeah, didn't finish well. Didn't finish well. He'd been doing well. So much for getting him up to 3rd in the points. If he's going to run like that, probably not. Let's see. Did everybody else finish? No, Matt Kenseth was... Oh, that's right. He blew up. That's... Yeah. Right at the beginning, too. All right. And where did Newman finish? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. This 1, 2, 3 is pretty much going to be the way the points are anyway. I don't think Junior's going to get Newman. I had that hope, but not so much anymore. All right, so let's look at our standings after those 2 races, and you can see we did lose a few points thanks to Tiburon, but we still have a 581 point lead, so it's okay. Yeah, Newman kind of padded his lead over Junior after that last race, so I mean it could still happen, but it's less chance of that, I think, now. But yeah, some of the other guys, Matt Kenseth took a bit of a tumble. Let's look at the driver respect situation again. We made him a bit mad. A couple of these guys will get over it shortly. And then we have an ally. That won't last, but we have a new ally with Skinner. And then we'll look at the awards. So for Tiburon, Junior had the pole award, front runner, and fast pace. We had picking up places, which is something, I suppose. Jamie had rookie of the race, and we had move of the race, most exciting pass, which I can't even imagine what that would have been, but okay. And then New Hampshire, Gordon at the pole. We had front runner, picking up places, and fast pace, as it should be. As it should be. Fast pace, I felt like was broken there for a while with like Kevin LePage, Fittipaldi, Bodine. Anyway, McMurray with rookie of the race again, and Newman with move of the race. All right. Rookie of the year, again, very much just Jamie McMurray's show. Freaking 363 points or whatever. He's fine. He's not going to lose that. So, yeah. Pole award is definitely going to be Jeff. We've actually fallen out of a tie with Junior because he got a pole at Tiburon, I think. So that's not so hot for us, but we don't qualify that much, so it doesn't really matter. And Chevy's still winning this. And lap champions definitely going to be us, though. Like, come on. 100%. However, next episode. This is not the right thing. Next episode. We're going to Dover. I have such a love-hate relationship with this track. In the older games, I struggle. In some of the newer games, I actually grew to quite enjoy it again. And then, like, most recently, I feel like I've gone off it again. But it's Dover. You never know what could happen. We're going to do our best. Last to first here is going to be painful, I feel. But we're going to give it a shot, probably. And then after that, we're going to Phoenix. But the more important thing to note is that there are only 4 episodes remaining after this. And as long as I don't go off schedule again, yeah, 4 more weeks after this and we will be completing this series. We can talk about what might fill the slot or something like that. I don't really know because I got this and the Fantasy Cup are kind of short run deals. Like Fantasy Cup will run a bit longer than this, but like, yeah, they're both sort of temporary remaining things. So, yeah, I've got a couple other things, but we'll see what ends up happening. I got NASCAR Heat 5 career mode that I was doing on stream. So I can put those up. I might wait until after this is done to start doing that though. But yeah, we can look at some other options for sure. And who knows, maybe I'll come up with another custom season thing from one of these games at some point. I don't know. Could be fun. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, let's try to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. I keep asking, and every time I ask, I seem to lose a subscriber. So if I'm offending you with begging for subscribers, I'm sorry, but I really want to monetize these videos at some point in my life. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.